In the west of Ireland, nestled among the rolling hills and lush green pastures, lies the village of Knock. In the late 19th century, it was a small rural community like many others in the region, deeply rooted in faith. But something extraordinary happened here on a wet August evening in 1879 that would transform this quiet village into a beacon of hope for millions around the world. The heart of Knock was its parish church, surrounded by 2 modest schoolhouses and a scattering of thatched homes. Life was simple and centred around the rhythms of nature and the cycles of the farming year. But on the 21st of August, 1879, as the villagers went about their harvest duties, a divine vision appeared that would forever alter the course of Knock's history. It was an ordinary evening when Mary McLaughlin, the parish priest's housekeeper, visited the Byrne family. When she left, Mary Byrne, the eldest daughter, accompanied her on the walk home, and as they approached the church, their eyes were met with an astonishing sight. Excitedly, they ran through the village, knocking on the doors of all the thatched houses, calling everybody out to see the heavenly vision. There, bathed in radiant light, stood Our Lady, with her eyes and hands raised towards heaven, accompanied by Saint Joseph and Saint John the Evangelist. At the centre, a lamb stood on an altar, symbolising the Lamb of God. In the weeks following the apparition, the witnesses' testimonies were carefully recorded at an official commission of inquiry. The witnesses ranged in age from a child of 5, John Curry, to Bridget Trench, who was 74 years of age. A native Irish speaker, Bridget recalled falling to her knees, thanking God for sending Our Lady to Knock. Judy Campbell, another witness, spoke of the crown on Our Lady's head, the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. Each witness described the scene in their own way, their words echoing through time, preserving the memory of that miraculous evening. News of the apparition spread quickly, first by word of mouth, then by letter. The first pilgrims arrived in small family groups, many walking long distances to reach the sacred site. They came to attend Mass, to go to confessions, and to pray at the gable wall where the apparition had taken place. The first cure at Knock was reported within days, and many more followed. Some were attributed to stone from the gable wall, and others to Knock holy water. Archdeacon Kavanagh, the parish priest, carefully recorded these favours in a handwritten diary. In May 1880, the first organised pilgrimage arrived from Limerick, carrying with them a banner of St. Patrick. Later that year, the people of Cork gifted a high altar to the shrine. In the years that followed, the parish church was extended to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims coming to Knock. By the 1930s, more formal structures were needed, especially to care for the sick. In 1935, Judy and Liam Coyne established the Knock Shrine Society, a volunteer organisation of handmaids and stewards dedicated to serving the shrine and its pilgrims. Through their strong faith and tireless efforts, the foundation was laid for the vibrant community that continues their work today, known as Cordia Wirra, Friends of Mary. The next phase of development came under Monsignor James Horan, who arrived in Knock in 1963. Often referred to as the builder of Knock, Monsignor Horan was a man of incredible vision and determination. Recognising the need for shelter for the ever-growing number of pilgrims, he initiated the construction of a large church, today known as the Basilica of Our Lady, Queen of Ireland. His efforts culminated in the visit of Pope John Paul II in 1979, a proud moment for Monsignor Horan and the people of Knock. The Pope began his address with the words,
"Here I am at the goal of my journey to Ireland."
It was a moment of great joy and affirmation for all those who had worked tirelessly to preserve and promote the shrine. Monsignor Horan's vision didn't stop at the shrine. He dreamt of building an airport to serve not just Knock, but the entire west of Ireland.
Monsignor Horan, what exactly is going on here?
We're building an airport, and I hope the Department of Transport doesn't hear about it. Now, don't tell them. And I think it's marvellous, aren't you?
Are you being absolutely serious about what's going on
And
here?
we have no money.
Despite the economic challenges of the early 1980s, his indomitable spirit and unwavering faith saw the project through to completion, a testament to his belief in the potential of Knock and its people.
Well, as one of the signs here says, Monsignor Horan has got his wings at last. Behind me, the first passengers are being led out from Knock Airport on board the Boeing 737, the first aircraft to land in Connacht Regional Airport.
The shrine continued to grow and develop, both nationally and internationally, through the work of Monsignor Horan's successors, Monsignor Dominic Greeley and Monsignor Joseph Quinn. Some key developments during this time included the construction of the Chapel of Reconciliation and the new Apparition Chapel. Monsignor Greeley welcomed Mother Teresa of Calcutta to the shrine in 1993. These decades also saw the introduction of new services, including guided prayer, counselling and youth ministry, ensuring that Knock remains a place of welcome and spiritual nourishment to all who visit. Current parish priest and rector of the shrine, Father Richard Gibbons, has overseen two major projects which saw the redevelopment and upgrade of Knock Basilica and the preservation of the historic parish church. 2017 marked another historic milestone, the re-internment of John Curry, the youngest apparition witness. John now rests in the graveyard at Old St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. The story of John's emigration and subsequent life in the US echoes the story of many Irish emigrants at the turn of the 20th century. It was an emotional occasion for all those who travelled from John's home parish. In 2018, Pope Francis visited Knock Shrine as part of the World Meeting of Families, a great honour for the thousands of pilgrims who gathered to welcome a second Pope to the shrine. In 2020, Knock Shrine was invited to participate in the first Sunday of the Word of God in St. Peter's Basilica. And in 2021, Pope Francis recognised Knock Shrine as an international Eucharistic and Marian shrine, solidifying its place as a global sanctuary for prayer and pilgrimage. Today, Knock Shrine is a unique pilgrimage destination, set in over 100 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens, and includes a contemplative woodland creation walk. The new youth village is a contemporary retreat facility for young people and pilgrims. At Knock Museum, we tell the compelling story of the apparition and the lives of the people who witnessed it. Ordinary people who witnessed an extraordinary event. Knock Shrine is a place where people come to reconnect with their faith, to seek solace and to find inspiration. It is a place where heaven touched earth and where faith continues to inspire and transform lives. From humble beginnings to a place of global pilgrimage. Knock remains a testament to the enduring power of belief and the miraculous.